And today we're going to be going over, I guess you call it like a fadeaway shot coming from behind, but without a jump. All right. Ben Reeves is really good at this. All right. And I'm okay at it. But basically what we want to be accomplishing is being able to get a shot off the run as we're coming away from X, as we're running away from the goal, which is a very difficult thing to do. All right. So first thing, as we're setting up here, we prefer to have a unit of some sort to be able to shoot around. All right. Because for me, at least, though I'm a big proponent of overhand shooting, all right, it's not for every position in every situation. All right, as you're coming up as an attackman, you want to think about two things when you're shooting, right? Where your body is positionally, all right, on the field, but second, that angle of the stick. And this is a spot where overhand shots are great for sure, but this is a spot where you can increase angle by coming 3/4 arm through that shooting motion as I'm coming up from behind the goal, all right? So if I were to walk through this at the beginning, all right, we want to think about how I want to attack. Now, I prefer not to attack right at the dead center of the net, all right, if I were playing, all right, because then my angle coming out is going to be increased. I'm going to be fading further away from the goal. I actually want to think about setting my defenseman up right here a little bit to my right, all right, your left of the goal. So then when I split that guy and I can get him going one way and I split left to right or just shake him or whatever the case may be, I have a more direct path upfield. All right, as I come further out, my path, you know, that's a worse angle to be taking. So I want to be going as far upfield as possible. Hands are going to be out as I come out of that split. Bang, hands are going to be out. I'm walking up, all right, hands away from the body. And as I come a little more straight up, I'm still going to be coming away, but at least at a better angle than I was prior. Okay, hands away. Now this is my telling point. This is the point that tells me, all right, where I am on the field. I could probably shoot from here, but I'd like to get in a little bit more angle. One more step, all right? And we want to think about coming through, bang, and then coming through that shot. Now, a couple things to remember as we are shooting on the run. You never want to whip your right leg around. It will come around naturally because humans are cross-callers, as we know. Left leg stimulates right arm. All right, so when I take that turn, I want to turn it with my left leg in order to get that shot off. Because when left leg moves, right arm wants to move forward, or at least it moves forward a lot easier. All right, it's the same thing with pitching, boom, or throwing a football, whatever the case may be. So make sure when you're coming around from behind, you're not trying to do this, whip your right leg around. All right, because if you whip your right leg around, that's telling your left arm to move. All right, we don't want to be doing this. We want to be coming through with this left leg, snapping, and then the right leg comes through, all right, naturally. Think about walking down a hallway, you don't turn like this, okay? So why would you do that on the athletic field? All right, so now that I've walked through a couple, we're gonna go a little faster. We'll go Ryan speed. Right here, split, left, right, hands out, bang, boom. All right, so make sure you're getting that 3/4 arm motion. Side arm is fine as well. I like to try to get a little bit more 3/4 arm. That last one, I don't think I did. So come up, split, hands out, boom. Much more effective. Set our guy up, right side of the goal, split him, come straight up the field, hands out, boom, all right? So when performing this shot, remember some of the key elements. Increase the angle of your head, right? So make sure that stick head sees the goal. All right, second, make sure you're turning with your left leg. That turns in, that stimulates the right arm to move if you're a righty, opposite if you're a lefty. All right, and make sure as you're attacking from behind, you're setting yourself up in a position that allows you to go as straight up the field as possible. I hope this helps you guys.